yo, man, we back with another video, man. Hey, this right here is when Spider-Man, y'all already know, man, long ass title. We ain't reading that, no cap, man. But yo, we got some beautiful ladies. Even Spider-Man is in here. So we had to do this video, man, no cap. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let them know where they can find you at.
Hi, all. My name is Faylo. You can find me on Twitch at FaylotheSiren or on TikTok, Faylo.music. And yeah, come and follow me.
What's up, y'all? I'm Kiara, also known as KiaraXoX. You can find me on YouTube, KiaraXoX, TikTok.KiaraXoX, and Twitch, Ninnjki.
Hi, y'all. My name is MsRoxy J. You can find me on Instagram, MsRoxy 3X's.
Hi, everybody. My name is Mai. Y'all already know. Y'all can find me on my Instagram at kisses_babes. And from there, you can go follow my TikTok. And we're going to do a little fit check for y'all.
We
gotta do the little fit check for y'all. We got the black Spider-Man. We brought her out.
Ooh,
Period.
Okay.
Keeping it out. Keeping it out. You know?
Keeping it out. Hey, with the wheels. Hey.
Yeah, no.
Hey, we live.
Hi, y'all. My name is Skylar Donna. You can find me on X and OnlyFans on at goddess_Skylar1. Or you can follow my TikTok, Skylar_Donna.
I bet, man. Hey, let's get straight into the video, man. Y'all follow these beautiful ladies, man. Let's get it.
Spider-Man is chasing Electro, and whatever accident happened to bro got him looking like Wade Wilson. That's unfortunate. It did the opposite for Jamie Foxx's Electro. Fix my son's gap teeth. Eddie Murphy, no. Get away. Bro clearly ain't been listening to enough J. Cole. Electro starts using his powers to make the shipping containers lift, but Spider-Man cleanly avoids it, kicking him in the chest with 2 feet, but gets shocked in the process as they both land. Spider-Man ain't cracked one joke this whole time, so Electro knew he wasn't playing and decided to dip out. If Peter had hit him with that, what's the outlet's favorite song?
Okay, we gotta know what this from, though. You know what I'm saying? Is this from the Spider-Man game?
No, that's a comedian stand-up. That's a stand-up comedian.
No, I'm talking about the actual video itself. Not that part.
No, that's from the Spider-Man game. That's from the one that came out.
Bad. Y'all probably gonna clown in the comment section, but hey, it's all good.
I got that power. Then he would have considered fighting it out, but Spider-Man chases him down anyways, jumping through the hole in the roof, landing outside and swinging towards Electro, trying to act all cool. Got his back turned. Less than 5 seconds ago, he was looking arachnophobic. Now he's posing up, hitting the Jordan shrug. It's because he's not alone. Vulture pulled up in this hole, as well as Rhino, charging in towards Spider-Man, getting flipped over. Shaking my head. The switch up from Electro is crazy. Everybody acts tough when they're up. Takes a true man to keep that same energy while looking like Mojo Jojo. Vulture then starts charging into Spider-Man, but he webs him in the face and crashing him into Rhino as Mr. Negative passes by in a helicopter. Shit, Loki got me weak. The rest of the group did Mr. Negative like Batman. Figure out your own ride there, nigga. He shoots his powers at Spider-Man and he flips out the way, landing on top of Scorpion, and then gets pushed in the middle of the ring, surrounded by all of them. Brody not even trying to do all this. Got his hands up, telling them all to chill out. This is exactly how dudes be when they get pushed in the middle of the circle like a damn dancing monkey. But they talking about beating him to the brink of death. You don't got a choice anymore, Brody. It's time to get jiggy. They start to charge in, and Vulture gets his ass rocked, catching Rhino's hand, but Scorpion backdoors him. This is real jumping, not that, hey, let's charge in one by one shit. Vulture gets his ass laid out, Spider-Man goes for a swing, stomping Scorpion, leaving Mr. Negative, webbing towards Rhino and landing on his head. I know his spider sense is going wild. He looking around like a nigga on crack. He goes to rock Rhino, but Vulture steps in, flips off of him, but he gets sneaked by Scorpion, and that right there lost him the fight. My son Peter getting stomped out, hitting him with straight fight back, nigga. They doing him dirty. Got my son trying to fall away. Somehow they in the same city, but the Avengers nowhere to be found right now.
I know where these niggas at.
Where the homies at?
Thor. Yeah, so Cap, Tony, Hulk, Thor, pull up! Electro starts electrocuting him, emptying the clip. Got Spider-Man laying there throwing up gang signs. Got my goat in 4K looking like a nigga who just got knocked out. This is embarrassing. I can't watch. Peter crawling for his life, all circled around him like an Instagram thought, waiting for their turn. I know nobody trying to go after Rhino until Dr. Otto Octavius pulls up. The big dog leader is here now, balding with his double chin. I'm sorry, bro. I just can't take him serious. Spider-Man sharing villains with Alvin and the Chipmunks, and I'm supposed to be concerned? What the hell? There's 6 of you? What are y'all? Some sort of Sinister Six?
That nigga's corny. Corny? Nigga,
Indeed.
you're corny.
Let me do this crap.
Doc
Oh,
Ock
nah, that
grabs
dog was
Spider-Man by the
crazy.
foot, dangling him in the air in front of all his ops. This is so embarrassing, looking like they about to do a romantic-ass rain-kissing
I
scene.
know.
Doc Ock tells Spider-Man to stay out of his hood. I don't know who
Right,
you
I need
fooling like.
space,
When
buddy.
did bro become a YN?
Just the
Throwing
two
Spider-Man
of
off
us.
the building, they did it so dirty. I don't know how he's ever gonna come back from this. To make it worse, this is the Sinister Six B team. Green Goblin not even here. I wonder how he took getting dropped from the squad.
But you can't do this to me. I started this company. You know how much I sacrificed?
They left Spider-Man
You
in
feel
that
like that?
toxic mutant creating
For
ass
sure.
NYC water, but not killing him was the biggest mistake they could have made.
Rhino and Scorpion.
Rhino's charging into these soldiers as they tickle him with those Nerf guns, sending one of them flying and holding the other two up by their head. When they got the call about a Rhino on the loose,
Yeah,
this
at
is
that
not what
point,
they
I'll be like,
expected.
you got it.
But maybe they should. This is NYC.
It's all
They
You
were
gotta flip
jumping
the
him. I'm
coin
just
of
saying,
whether
with
it's
this
a
big thing on
regular
their squad, they
animal, a
was
super
jumping
villain, or a fucking Madagascar talking one. Spider-Man throws a giant metal pipe at Rhino, and I'm literally crying, bro. He really said, fuck 12. He don't care about saving them boys. He hits
Right,
Rhino
he
with that
literally
kicking
hit the
somebody
cops
their
and
own
everything.
side. Chomp. No wonder this nigga got bullied. Rhino says, oh, say less, and they start fighting each other. Spider-Man flip, kicks Rhino, swings around him, and lands another nasty
right.
double kick. Got Rhino hitting the superhero landing. Rhino manages to recover from it, but Spider-Man uses the fact that he's muscle over mind and baits him into getting hit with a shipping container. Runs up to him and starts
thought that
unleashing
would've
the
destroyed
craziest combo, finishing off with a nasty kick, leaving him
Slaps
on
for
all
me.
fours. Got Spider Diddy rubbing his hands with excitement, getting
Not
behind
Spider
Rhino
Diddy.
and kicking him between the cheeks, knocking him over, and at some point during the fight, Rhino must have made the call to the rest of the Sinister Six, begging for help.
You call the police?
It's red. Where?
Hey, bro, can you help me? Can you help me, bro? They trying to jump me, bro.
But luckily for Rhino, Scorpion answers the call, getting his poison used by Spider-Man, and so now the two of them are gonna jump this man together. But they got the teamwork of Draymond Green and Jordan Poole, because Spider-Man webs up Scorpion and starts beating the absolute mess out of him, and Rhino charges in and knocks his ass out of frame. I'm weak. He secretly hated this nigga the whole time, especially because he then throws a container and knocks him out. He really doing Spider-Man's job for him. What's next? He gonna go around being racist to fill in for Cap? Rhino goes for a slam, but Spider-Man dodges, swinging in and kicking Rhino, ending the fight. It is over. They both laid out on the ground, defeated, and so Scorpion does the only thing he can do and starts blaming his teammate. Rhino is tight. Spider-Man in the background
Why do you
telling
do
him
that?
to chill.
I feel like bad guys always do that. See when something messes up.
But Rhino's had enough, slamming down on the ground and starts charging in towards Scorpion, with Spider-Man knowing that Sped and Spedder are doing all the work for him. He webs them
Rhino
into
on
the
your
container, and we
times.
can't see, but you can hear them having a Looney Tunes ass fight inside of there.
He over both days-ish, you know?
Electro,
Had to put him away.
Vulture.
Go sit
So
down
Spider-Man
somewhere.
opens up a laptop to Doc Ock talk his shit. He ends up playing a video for Spider-Man to watch of J. Jonah Jameson hating on superheroes.
Especially Abel. Oh, here we go again. Is that what niggas is calling the short bus kids now? Oh
my God.
There's so many shots in this video.
Boondocks has me dead every time.
Turns out though that Doc Ock planted a bomb, but luckily Spider-Man gets the hell up out of there, swinging, landing to the side of the building. Come on, that wasn't gonna kill him. But bro didn't even get a chance to breathe, because out of nowhere, a UFO starts coming after Spider-Man, and he tries to jump out of the way, but ends up getting captured, and it's Vulture this time trying to fight. Bro just came to boost Spider-Man's KD, because he starts dragging Spider-Man throughout the city, banging him around on the ground. But let's be honest, we all know he stands no chance. This is about to be 3 members of the Sinister Six down. Y'all gonna have Doc Ock posted on IG like this, straight RIP emojis. Spider-Man got a UAV on you niggas. Nigga, you better make a peace treaty. Tell Spider-Man you sorry. Bro, 1 soul away from getting the Philosopher's Stone. But after being dragged through the entire city, Vulture flies him over to the power plant where Electro's waiting. Spider-Man all tied up like his ass being held for ransom.
We have Spider-Man captured. In order to remain anonymous, you may call us Voltage and Pigeon.
Yup, it's those two dumb niggas, Electro and Vulture again. But the police must have not been willing to give them what they wanted, cause Electro goes to end Spider-Man. Of course he's able to flip out of the way though, and is ready to scrap. He goes to fight Vulture first, who dives in clean bean head first, but Spider-Man manages to weave him. And then Web pulls himself over to Vulture, hitting him with a disgusting combo, giving this man hands and then going to pipe his daughter afterwards. That's vile. Bro doing all this, nigga don't even got the single suit yet.
Who said anything about jail?
Wanna help?
Help.
Look at me.
You plan on helping? Do my homework, maybe lower my GPA?
Hey, Peter, I really like your new outfit. What's good, nigga? Where Lizard at? Electro peeped that his bald buddy was getting bullied over there, so he starts charging up a big blast attack. But his spider sense won't allow that, webbing out of the way, going straight for Vulture, diving over, hitting him with the left or right, webbing back over to him and landing a disgusting right hook, dipping out before Electro could empty a million volts into him. That boy Spider-Man really be giving them fits. They must be in the Sinister Six meetings like I'm so sick of.
This bitch-ass white boy.
Electro goes flying up and Spider-Man meets him up, charging in but misses.
Did he really say that? I don't think he really said that. Nah.
The Vulture bubble everywhere though. So in goddamn midair, Spider-Man catches it and rocks him with it. He then sees the two power plants, webbing to the both of them, catapulting over and slamming into Electro. And it's in this moment his boyfriend starts pulling up, and just in time,
not his boyfriend. Not his boyfriend.
Instead, which ends up being the end for Electro, who crash lands and is filled to the max with electricity. Spider-Man talking about one down, one to go. But Vulture don't want these problems one-on-one. Nigga waving, teeth showing, palms out like he wasn't just talking shit. That can't save him though, cause Spider-Man webs over, catches up to bro, hitting him with an insane right that straight up knocks him out the air, going crash landing onto his ass, laid out. Scorpion asks Rhino, does he know what Doc Ock gonna do to them when he finds out they failed? That boy Vulture must know. Look at him, eyes closed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, your
Spider-Man makes his way over to Electro, grabbing his mic to talk to Doc Ock, who's on the other line like creepy Uncle Lester.
Oh, no.
I'm coming on your ass, I'm coming for that ass.
Yo.
Nigga, you gay.
And after he's done with that, he heads out. 4 down, 2 more to go.
Mr. Negative.
So Spider-Man is sprinting through the subway, jumping through the glass, ready to square up with Mr. Negative. He's not scared at all. Talking about finally. He's so excited. Peter pulled up in all black, bro, put on his outfit. But as an NYC resident, all I could think about is how people are deaf tight in that subway. Can't go home because 2 super niggas want to choose hair to fight. On top of that, this motherfucker Spider-Man don't even need the subway.
This suit is iridescent.
For one side,
it's real nice.
On the next one, like, you could have flew there, my nigga.
Mr. Negative goes in getting hit with a barrage of kicks, right, left, off 2 feet like an Anthony Edwards dunk. Spider-Man then flips backwards, building up enough steam, kicking him through the car doors and into the next car. And hey, I get it, I be switching cars too, especially when motherfuckers want to be arguing with their invisible spouses in front of me.
Gotta get out of there.
Everybody's soul in this train Ninnjki. Mr. Negative calls over to his lackeys just to suck the powers out of them, giving himself a beat. Shit crazy. Martin Lee was supposed to be giving food, emergency aid, shelter, and training to the needy, taken from others. You a fraud. Martin Lee starts shooting off attacks at Spider-Man, and he's just bouncing around avoiding them. But I just need y'all to take a sec and look at the state of this train. Yup, to any of y'all who is waiting on the train, get those Ubers ready, my nigga. Spider-Man keeps beating him and goes in hitting him with a barrage of attacks until he gets grabbed by his throat. Look at his face, grinding his teeth, giving Peter those I'm trying to fuck some eyes. Finna lay down these negative inches. He pushes Spider-Man's head through the glass, punches him twice, weave, elbow, and then grabs him by the back of the neck like a badass little boy. Running and jumping from one train to another. I wonder what bro right here was thinking right now. He's probably seen some other shit.
Like, that's exactly what he thinks.
What's going on here? What's going on over there? Oh, just 2 niggas killing each other.
I'm dead.
Mr. Negative in top mount lands 2 rights, a left, but gets sprayed in the face, and in slow-mo Spider-Man kicks him and flips up out of there to create space, and then goes back in there for more, webbing it and putting together a combo until Mr. Negative takes him to the ground, gorilla slams him a nasty right, left, right, and then starts charging up, clocking back an evil right hook, but Spider-Man manages to stop him with his wrist and lands a 2-foot kick to the chest, pushing him into the front of the train, where he starts spazzing, getting electrocuted, and eventually just falling to the ground. It's GG's. Brody wanted to pull up in an all-white suit like Michael Jackson. Well, congratulations, nigga. Now you lay it out like the Thriller album cover, just like it. Unfortunately, there's a problem though. The conductor dipped the fuck up out of there, and the train no longer has any brakes, and it's heading to kill hundreds of people. But he's seen this movie before, webbing to the subway, going to hit the Tobey Maguire, But unfortunately for him, he must just not have the facilities for all that, because his webs just break instantly before he gets the chance to try it.
You got the weak stream. You better take it. Do it again.
So because the physics of webs all of a sudden want to make sense and shit now, Spider-Man managed to...
Nigga got them Walmart webs.
He got them shits on sale. Them Jones is on sale.
And I found these bitches on Temu for 90 cents.
Temu.
pull up to the train, redirecting it outside and avoiding anyone getting hurt. Well, except for Martin,
so what if someone was up there
in prison, because that's exactly where he's gonna go
somebody
now.
got hurt. Look
But
how
of
it
course,
is.
he escapes prison, and the first place he hits up is Oscorp, opening the door and emptying the clip on any poor soul trying to make an honest living, walking in like he owned the place and kidnapping the man who actually does, Norman Osborn. He carries him upstairs and puts the sword to his neck, ready to kill him, because Norman is the reason why Martin Lee's parents are dead. Sure, I can't blame him.
Crazy.
I'd do it too. Mr. Negative goes to call it quits on Norman, but of course Spider-Man is here to save the day and had to take a second to aura farm. He sees Spider-Man's new fit trying to copy his style and hitting him with the talk no jutsu, and it was type working. Lee starts to think to himself, maybe I should just let this go.
Damn.
Let it go.
John, crazy.
What the fuck y'all think this is? Frozen? Mr. Negative is out for blood, slamming down towards Spider-Man like he's the nigga who killed his parents. Bro, his parents are dead too. I know y'all different races, but that's your twin. They start fighting for a while. Spider-Man blocks him, telling Martin Lee, this isn't you, telling him,
I promise you, I'm gonna get you out of there.
but Martin Lee not trying to hear all that, pushing him off. Spider-Man manages to get the upper hand, webbing over, landing a left. Same time Martin Lee starts tweaking out, he just triggered something in him. Anger triggering his formation like a Saiyan, and he says that Osborn must suffer, and summons a giant kaiju to back him up. This is insane, and niggas really be having the nerve to call Spider-Man a street level hero. Street level is goddamn shoplifting, stopping corner store thieves, or rescuing kittens. To call this street level, what streets y'all be on? The fucking hidden leaf? That's a Jim Cherokee. He goes to slam down on Spider-Man and misses, and summons King Von, Mike Jack, XX Tentacion, straight demons from hell. Spider-Man is in a fight with mad enemies while dodging the kaiju swings all at once, waiting for it to run out, lunging over, landing a left, punching the absolute mess out of Martin Lee, laying him out on the ground. But he gets back up and quickly starts charging up energy to fight Spider-Man, who dodges the hand grab, webs to the ground, and pulls in, kicking the absolute mess out of him. He literally beat the superpowers out of this nigga. That is insane, and it just disappears. Not even a few seconds passed though before Doc Ock could pull up through the roof going towards Martin Lee, and we kept hearing the other members talk about what would happen if Doc Ock found out they failed. Well, we see it here, him getting called useless and smacked across the room. He be treating them like an abusive husband. Spider-Man wants to help but doesn't even get the chance, because Doc Ock hits him, knocking the anti-serum out of his hand and laying him out on his back. But Spider-Man's lifted a building off himself, a car, Ned leads, a bus. This is nothing for him. He manages to muster up enough strength, pushing the tentacles away, and starts dodging all of Doc Ock's slams into the ground, while at the same time making his way to the anti-serum, getting it, webbing him, trying to get out of there but gets slammed. And what proceeds next? Call him Chance the Rapper, cause it's over. He pulls Spider-Man over, slamming him into the ground, grabs him by the hand, and then slams him into the ground. It's GG's. He takes the anti-serum from Spider-Man, and Norman Osborn tells him, hey, stop right there. But Otto Octavius is just like,
I don't want to play with you anymore.
and wraps up Norman Osborn, deciding he taking him too.
I'm leaving here with something.
Leaving the GOAT Spider-Man laying there, looking like the Yamcha meme.
Doc Ock.
So it's post-ass whooping, and Spider-Man got spanked so bad, he's literally back in the lab. Which doesn't work for everybody. D-Lo tried that shit after losing in the playoffs, and still to this day is the face nigga used when somebody puts up a stinker. But it works for Spider-Man, who builds himself a new suit to combat Doc Ock's heavy attacks, and decides to put out his threat to Doc Ock online.
I'm gonna smack the shit out that nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. We gonna get it on.
Who's currently scaling inside of the Oscorp building with Norman Osborn in his hand, and once he reached the top of it, he showed he's not like these other villains. He means it, staring that man in his face and straight dropping him off the building. And as he's falling, it's looking like GG's, but out of nowhere, he's saved and thrown to safety. It's Spider-Man in this bitch, and he wastes no time, heading straight for Doc Ock to get that rematch, swinging all the way onto the top of Oscorp, where the final battle will lie. They start fighting and the suit instantly shows its value, because Spider-Man gets grabbed by one arm but while being electrocuted is able to stop the other and throw them into each other to free himself. Once freed, he webs into Doc Ock, landing a left kick, right hook, and uses his two webs to stomp him in the chest. Which, to be real, should have collapsed his whole fucking chest in. And Doc Ock must have knew it, because he goes to the top of the tower to camp and set the place on fire. Spider-Man looking up at him, telling him, I will beat your motherfucking ass, but ends up just going to him, landing left, webbing him, and throwing him to the ground to run back the fade, where he shows why he been avoiding this, because Spider-Man lands on his chest, grabs one of his arms, and throws that shit right back into him. Spider-Man showing why they need 6 of them. I just know the Sinister Six be flexing jumping one man like the Celtics do about Prime Braun.
We didn't give a fuck about LeBron. We didn't feel LeBron, and we didn't think that he can beat all 5 of us.
So Spider-Man is eventually able to land on him and goes to rip the chip off, but is unsuccessful, getting his hands grabbed and web shooters crushed. That's his main mobility gone. Rohan Murphy not seeing the big deal, but Doc Ock then slams him into the side of the tower and he realizes his web shooters are cooked. But while that's happening, the tower is giving out. Doc Ock's built like a healthy rod wave, so while he's chasing Peter back and hit the whole
nigga just had to get rod wave in there. You just had to before this video ended. You just had to get rod wave in there.
He did the same shit.
I swear. On the lab, didn't I tell you it's gonna punch him with the rod wave?
Structures collapsing. He then revealed that he knew Spider-Man was Peter Parker this whole time, someone he mentored and loved, but just didn't give a fuck enough to try and not kill him, which pisses Spider-Man off to the max. Last thing you want to do is have this nigga stop cracking weak jokes. After destroying one of Doc Ock's legs, the two of them go flying off the tower, and through all the debris and buildings falling from the sky, they both manage to stick to the side of the building. The both of them are beat the fuck up now. Doc Ock is missing one of his tentacles and Spider-Man is completely without web fluids. They got no choice but to straight start throwing hands, which as we know Spider-Man never has any problem doing. He puts together a right left spinning back kick and then grabs his arm to kick him in the face again. He then gets back in close and literally punches the glasses off his face, which hallelujah. No matter the game, the movie, the cartoon, bro stay trying to flex those shits.
Right, you know they're probably real chill.
Let me readjust my
police down there yet?
He tries to hit Spider-Man but misses not once but twice, and Peter takes this chance to try and remove the chip but ends up getting slammed back into the building. And Doc Ock got him right where he wants him in order to be able to stab into Peter's shoulder with his claws. Gotta be damn near ripping this man's arm off. But his dumbass wants to be giving his superhero monologue. And Spider-Man's a psychopath, purposely stabbing himself more to get Doc Ock closer in order to rip the chip from his neck, tweaking, falling off the building. And of course, Spider-Man being Spider-Man goes to chase after him, trying to catch Doc Ock, but Gwen Stacy in the afterlife looking at all this, already knowing that don't work, cause he crash lands into the lab and is unable to move, laid out on his back, on the table, and that's GG's.
Damn.
Well, at least he tried.
At least he tried.
GG's. If you say this GG's, you already know what it is. Towards the end. You know what I'm saying? What did y'all think about that video though?
Going crazy.
My husband for real.
You said what?
I said Spider-Man's my husband for real.
Okay. Spider-Man. I thought you was gonna say Batman, but hey, Spider-Man. What you think about that, Kiara?
All that was crazy. Honestly.
Crazy.
All of it.
She was astonished. Let me say that. She was astonished by it. You know what I'm saying? What you think about it, Faylo?
That he don't get paid enough. He still has New York rent and he's getting jumped by six different people. I'm just saying. Justice for Spider-Man.
They had to add the New York train in there. But anyway, why did y'all come for Rod Wave like that, dog? Why y'all come for Rod Wave like that, man? We had to say that towards the end. No cap, man. Shout out to Rod Wave, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the fat people out there. No cap. You know what I'm saying? We in here. You feel me, man? Y'all hit that like, hit that sub, man. Follow these beautiful ladies. Yo, gang. All right, Kiara.